Intel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Intellivision Show, episode 81. I'm your host, the Intellivision Gamer. Today, we're going to have some news. We're going to go through mail call, and we're going to jump right into a 10-event game of Horse Racing Live. Where we go? That's courtesy of David Hartley of IntelliVisions. I keep forgetting to say that on these, and I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due. We would not have this game without David, and I really appreciate it. Now, if you like Intellivision content, please don't forget to give this show a like. It really does help get it going and get more people in here right away. I see there's a lot of you already. That's awesome. I see the regulars for Horse Racing Live, too. That's awesome. All right. I also want to thank my members. So I got to read it from the list because I don't have this memorized. There's 18 of you now. We've got Roger Matthews, Mike's Gaming Gala, TV's Hasselhoff, Go Game Go, Jeffrey. We've got Metal Torso, EE Buckeye, Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense, IR Geek, Lesismo, Pierre Garreau, DJC Game Studios, Benvril, Ruggers Customs, Michael Doherty, 8-Bit Widgets, INTV Fun, that's Sean, he's in here, Rickster, 8 Retro Gaming, and the newest member, Torque, he's there as well. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for being members. All right, quick channel update. We're approaching a milestone, 900 members. We were just 1 or 2 away when I looked maybe half hour ago. So it's really, really close to 900 members. That's awesome. I appreciate you all. Personal update. I've been off the last week. I've been doing all the cleaning, the dinners, pretty much everything. I always have to go up and ask her, do you need anything? She can't sleep in the bed yet either because she has to sleep at a 45-degree angle, which is kind of rough. It's kind of affecting her sleep, but I've been having fun being Mr. Mom. It's not so bad. It would be a lot harder if I was going to work and doing all this, but I'm doing well with dinners. I'm not the normal cook, so that's definitely been different. It's weird being home all the time too. I'll tell you that because I work a lot. I'm home a lot, but I always work a lot too. What else we got in here? I'll throw some before and after pics up of the wife at the end of the show. And for the house add-on, we have a really big inspection coming tomorrow. And then the finalization of all the things should be coming pretty quickly. I'm looking forward to it getting buttoned up. Right now, the slider and all the windows are just sitting out there. So I'm looking forward to the house being buttoned up. Right now, my AC runs pretty much 24/7 because it's, the way it's set up and all the return and everything's in the new part. So that's been fun. I can't wait to get that bill. All right, let's welcome everyone in chat, and then we'll get through this stuff so we can start playing Horse Racing Live. Benvro was first. Happy Labor Day. Good to see you. What goodies did Casey pick up? Tune in and find out. Yeah, for a guy that's supposed to be slowing down, I have got a lot of cool stuff. Some Intellivision items and a bunch of other stuff, too. It's all down there. Got a little pile. Hit the like, says Benvro. I appreciate that. Living Room Sports, the Intellivision Gamer. Please don't send me to the glue factory. Code Monsieur, hello from the land of peaches, pecans, and peanuts. If that's from Georgia. Good to see you, Code. Oops, clicked the wrong one. Retro Bliss Gaming, Phil. Hey, Casey, I can't stay, but I wanted to say hi and let you know my thoughts and prayers are with your wife. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that, and I hope you are doing well. It's a long recovery for that shoulder surgery. I know you'll be back to normal, Phil, in no time, buddy. 3-minute warning, yes, and I use every minute of it. I literally finished, I looked up before I clicked live, it said 2 seconds. So that was a good one. Kurt Bradshaw, welcome. Salvatore, the Horse Racing Live champ, the champ's champ. Torque, our newest member, welcome, Torque. INTV Fun, that's Sean. Welcome, Sean, good to see you. Hopefully you're playing tonight. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Metal Torso's in the house. What's going on, sir? Good to see you as well. Pierre Garreau. Bonjour, Pierre. I think I've said hello to you like 4 or 5 times today, different streams. I try to catch everybody. Mike's Gaming Gala. Woo, Super Mike. Good to see you, Mike. We've got Super Mega Graphics 64. That is Cyrus. In case I don't think I missed anyone else. If you don't already follow Mike's Gaming Gala and Super Mega Graphics 64, make sure you do so. These guys are much better at this than I am. Mike does amazing reviews. He's homebrew review based. He does a lot of cool intros. If you don't know about Mike, go check him out. Super Mega Graphics 64. He does phenomenal chat sessions while playing games. And he is the guy that I got the idea of horse racing live from. He is the first person that I've ever known to do it, and he's awesome. Got to give credit where credit's due. I had about 10 minutes. Whoops already. Let's go, horsies. 900 subs. 18 members. I don't even remember saying that. Guppies are, what's going on? Did you get your copy of Food Fight from Intellivision Dude yet? I did win it. So Intellivision Dude had a contest, and I said I would pass on the win if I did win, but I wanted to compete, and I did. I was actually the first 2 callers. The way he did it was threw up a post. You had to call the number. I called. Talked to him a little bit, hung up. Then he said, try again. So I did, and I got it again. So I think he got irritated with me, but I wasn't trying to irritate him. I was just trying to be funny. Intellivision Revolution, he must have been here. Show them to us at the end of the show. I was wondering if anyone caught that. EE Buckeye. What's going on, sir? Good to see you. Almost through this here. Sal's Atari and Retro World. Hey, how's it going? We're going to do a little bit of news, a little bit of mail call, a little more than my normal mail call. And then we are going to play a game of horse racing live. It's a lot of fun. Intellivision Revolution. Mike's Gaming Gala does some great cosplay for his videos, but I fear the day he dresses up and reviews Beat 'em and Eat 'em. Better get a mop. Michelle needs to do Beat 'em and Eat 'em. That's Mike's Gaming Gala's one of his, I think it's his best alter ego. Well, I'm home 6 weeks. So for anyone that doesn't know, I think most of you guys know, my wife had an elective surgery. She had a breast augmentation, something she's always wanted. It's costing us a fortune, and I count it in collectibles that I could have bought. But, you know, the old thing, she doesn't ask for a lot. She's great in that regard. So when she says she wants something, I usually do it. And this was no exception. But I'm off 6 weeks taking care of the household, doing all the meals, cleaning, taking care of her, the kids back and forth to school, everything. Usually we share a good mix of it. But right now it's all me. But will you be top or bottom? Mike says always top. Super Mega Graphics. Are those owls? Hooters. Oh, God. I can't believe I didn't get that. I'm a little slower when I'm live. It's like playing games when you're live. Yep. Not yet. I have to wait a while. That's the hardest part, sir. I mean, they have to stay, in their restrictive sports bra that was specifically bought for this. And you've got 3 to 4 weeks minimum. And that's for gentle things that she can do. And 6 weeks is the end of recovery. She's going 8. And then you've got 6 months until the surgery is in full. I'm done, I'm settled. And, so 6 months for full recovery and seeing the full effect, which I had no clue until this, that it took that long, nor that you couldn't do anything for 6 weeks. I mean, she can do stuff, but she can't lift more than a few pounds. She can't bend over, reach up, push, pull. It doesn't leave a whole lot. She'll start to do a little something, and I'm on her. I'm like, no, let me do it. I'm like, we need to protect the investments. That's what I keep telling her. All right. Television news. Television news. What do we have today? Not a whole lot. So in television news, we have results for B-17 Bomber. And this week, I'm really excited for the game that we're playing. I'm going to play a few times, actually, because we do have the Chip Shot Golf League coming up sometime this month, because it is September 1st. We're in the month. Not sure when we're going to start, but we are going to do the Chip Shot Golf League. And this week is Chip Shot Golf. Is the challenge for the Intellivision Invasion Facebook group, Intellivision Dudes channel or group. So it's like a double win for me. I get to do a little bit of practicing and enter the contest. I'm definitely going to be doing a few of those. I do have some time where I can just come up and play a little bit. So, all right, let's show you guys. Not too many people competed. That's the last one. All right. So here we go. We've got the results for B-17 Bomber. Only 4 people. B-17 Bomber. Come on, guys. That's a good one. I really wanted to do this one. I just couldn't find time. Kurt Kietsky, first place, 787. Annihilated the other 3. Andy, I don't think I've seen that name before. 425, taking the 2 spot. Sean Berry, 188. I don't know that I've seen that name. If I have, it's not often. Romaine, 121. And so up until this Sunday, we're playing Chip Shot Pro Golf. That is a game by Steve Ettinger. Great programmer, did a lot of stuff. The later games, it's just he's such a cool guy. And you've seen him on the Chip Shot Pro Golf League. And rumor is he's going to be there again. So we'll see coming up shortly. As of now, I'm the only guy that's beat him at a round of golf, and he wants a rematch. I can tell you that. I wasn't going to brag, but he's brought it up in the public, so it's all fair game now. And it was close. All right, so what else do we have? New work in progress game. So if you guys haven't seen my video, and I believe DJC played it, if you guys haven't seen that on one of the recent live streams. And then we have the digital Intellivision magazine. They have put up some information on it. This is Inty. I don't know if it's Inty Papi, Inty Papi. I'm not really sure on that. But it is a 3-level, 3-zone playable demo. And it's itch.io. You can go, down. I don't know how that works, but just a few bucks and you get the game. And he put my video on there. I have not seen that. That's pretty cool. So you pay a couple dollars. That threw me off there. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to see my video on that itch.io page. And he'll let you download right here exec bin, grom bin, Inty Papi, bin and config, and the ROM. So you can play it on any of the devices that you have. And there's some screenshots. I'll put all these links are in the description of the video that I put out recently. I don't have them in the show yet, but I will put them in there. So you have this itch.io, and then there's also Studio Vitea. Give him a follow. That's it right here. And there's also an AtariAge thread, Inty Papi. This started long ago. I think this game was like 7 years ago. It was started, something like that. It's been a while. And just here recently, I've been seeing everything pop up. He's been working on it. So I've been following closely, watching all the videos. I've now made a video and talked a little bit about the game. I've played it. Has pretty good potential. It's a run and gun. Let me go back over here where it talks a little bit about it. It's a run and gun. 1 weapon available, plus an extra one is hidden. I have not found the hidden gun yet. I've only played it, what you saw in that video. Now, this is the cool part because it's kind of like Commando, I would say, and you earn money to improve your stuff, but that's not available in the demo. So definitely try it out if you can. Check out my video and check it out. And I think that's it. That's all I have for the news. So make sure, like I said, follow Studio Vitea on YouTube and go check out the itch.io. Get that game, try it out. So I know if you leave messages, feedback is always something they're interested in whenever there's a work in progress. So definitely give that a try. All right, one cool thing I wanted to show, whether you like them or not, the video game Critic. I hadn't been here before, and I thought this was kind of a cool thing, even though I don't agree with all the reviews. There are a lot of games here, including Homebrews. So you go to videogamecritic.com, click on, what was it, 1979, click Intellivision, and go check out all the games. Even if you don't agree with it, it's cool to see what someone else thinks of all the different games. Like I said, there's a lot of them here. Scroll through a little bit. It gives it a grade, when the year it came out. And if you open one, let's open one. Oh, got to go to the right screen. There's a little write-up. You can read, what they had to say. Talks about high scores. You can find it, click and find it on eBay, Amazon, YouTube. So pretty cool. Check it out whenever you've got a little bit of time. You can go through all the games this way, I guess, as well. It's all one big page for the reviews. All right, so let's head. I believe that's mail call now. What we need to do, mail call, then we'll jump into. We're already a little behind. I have a dinner appointment, and I told the wife I promise keeping the show short. But I know a game. We're doing this one special for Roger, Psycho Stormtrooper. We want to do a horse racing live for him tonight, so it's going to be a little over an hour, but we're going to get that game in, and we want to do a 10 game. I didn't want to do a 5. All right. We got one more thing. YouTube video highlights, get everything out of the way, so we're done. So this week, I added, let's go back. It somehow scrolled down. My Drunk Sibling Rivalry. They played Unlucky Pony, which is a homebrew. That's cool to check out. I love watching them. They drink, they play. It's not always Intellivision, but they do play a lot of Intellivision. And I've been noticing that their Intellivision videos are their highest ranking. The most views are their Intellivision shows. So I need to tell them that. Maybe they'll play even more. And you have Intellivision Atari Soft Pac-Man by Gen X Grown Up. It's a very well done video. I highly suggest watching that. And then Brett Weiss had all 9 grade F Intellivision games, and that was from the Video Game Critic. That's where he got his information. This page here. So I watched that as well. Brett Weiss is great, puts out a lot of good books. He will also be at PRGE in October. Looking forward to seeing him again. I don't think he has anything new. I've already bought everything from past events, but it's always good to see all those guys. They're usually there every single year. And you see last week, just because it's showing, we've got Mike's DK Arcade Trilogy video. That was a really cool one as well. So if you haven't seen that one, definitely go check that one out as well. Mike does a really good job, professional videos. All right, let's go into mail call. I'm going to try to remember to click the screen. Let's catch up on chat before we do mail call. I see some new people here. Oh boy, lots of new people. Cyrus says, wow, Casey really is the Intellivision gamer. Mr. Post Style, welcome, Po. Good to see you. We played mini golf live again today, but we didn't have anyone to read the chat to us, so I don't know if anyone was there. I missed it today. I didn't know, but I did. You'll see a little bit of stuff related to this in mail call coming up right here. Salvador says he watched it for a bit. Cyrus says that game looks great and need to try it. I mean, it's an early work in progress, but I think it has great potential. I really like it, assuming you're talking about Inty, Papi, whatever. What's it supposed to be, guys? Papi. I don't know. Mike says, I watched, Po, some Tesla Golf. Just for you, I watch VR content. I love VR. So I like retro gaming the most. Right there below it, VR. I've got a lot of stuff, very little time to use it, but it's coming. And I love VR. I mean, it's great, too, because you can only play so long. One, the battery will die. And if you play too long, most of us start to feel a little funny. Maybe that goes away whenever you play more. I don't know. Everyone's saying hello to Mr. Post Style. Steven, I'm in for horse racing. All right, buddy. I will get to that in 1 second, but just remind me if I forget. I have 2 people already in. Roger, of course, since this was a special one for Roger. Hopefully he's here already. I told him it'd probably be close to 5:30. I'm a little behind on this, so maybe he already is. Bart and I both bought a VR multiplayer disc golf game today. Looks like a lot of fun, too. Yep, love My Drunk Sibling. Got to get through this. Kamoduki, y'all. No, I won. I won food fight. I let you have it. I called twice and had time for a third time. I said that in the beginning that I won, but I already had told dude that I didn't want to win anything. I already have it twice, and I just wanted to compete because I like to compete. Mike is a pro. Casey will have to lease Michelle from Mike once he's monetized. VR, not VR. Ver. It's Ver. At the Intellivision Gamer, am I the other person? Yes, you are in. I have you down already, sir. All right, let's get through mail call because we got to get going. Mail call. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little bit too. I normally oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get a controller for. So this is Guinness World Records Gamers Edition. This was just released, 2026 version. I got it a few days ago. I'm not going to show my address. A couple people have done that recently. I've done it in the past. This is a catalog, and it has a lot of old stuff in it, including Intellivision. That was an eBay purchase. The newest issue of Retro Gamer. Another eBay purchase. So I have a Zegs complete in box. I can't remember if that comes with a game, but I'm not going to open the manual. This has a manual inside, and I got Blue Max. It was just, I wanted to have one game, so I looked on eBay and picked it up. So we talked, I showed a little bit of the stuff last week, and when I went down from the show, my MetaQuest 3 was sitting there, so I went out and grabbed it. It had just been delivered. I'm looking forward to trying that out, and maybe I'll get to play with Poe and Bart and Mike, the Mike's Gaming Road Warrior. And then I also got the golf handle attachment for the controllers, and it's not designed to go to the floor, but it has a golf club that you hold on to, so it makes it feel like you're holding a golf club. Mike says Michelle can be bought. Yeah, I did a little research, and then I found it. It wasn't expensive, so I wanted to pick one up. I wanted to have something for it. I need to start getting a few more, but I'm spread thin right now. Now, this one is in horrible shape, but it is super rare, and I have another one coming in the works. This is the Intellivision Inc. version of He-Man, and I actually bought it because the manual's in pretty good shape, but it's all there, just the box is really rough. That one's not easy to find. It was a best. I submitted an offer, and he took it. All right, another CBS game. This one is in pretty good shape as well. Zaxxon. Am I saying that right, Mike? So there are a lot of different versions of CBS games for Intellivision, and I have recently been going down all the other rabbit holes, and this is one that you do see quite often, all the different CBS games. So whenever I find one that I need, I've been picking them up. I've got them right around the corner over here, so I have easy access. All right. So next, make sure I'm not showing anything. Really, really cool gift from a man that hopefully is still here to hear me say thank you, and that is this guy, Super Mega Graphics 64. Let's just show this. Now, these are empty boxes, but still, this is awesome because he said he had some Atari Jaguar stuff, and he wanted to give me something because I give back a lot, and he wanted to give me something. So I tried to give him some money or do trade. He's like, let me do something for you. And I'm like, okay, Cyrus. And I let him do it, and I really appreciate it. And I've already gone after and got one game. What I get? Was it Tempest 2000? I think it's Tempest 2000. So I found a loose cart and a manual. So I've got that on the way. So let's go ahead and look at it really quick. Troy Aikman football. I'm going to run out of space. We've got a box for the TeamTap multiplayer adapter. I'm going to leave Cyrus's comment up there. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. I had this one when I had my original Jaguar stuff. Jaguar, Mike, Jaguar. Cybermorph. Super Burnout. I'm looking forward to... I'm going to hold off buying too many. I'm going to try to find a lot of these to fill these boxes at PRGE in October. Flip out. I don't even know what that one is. I don't remember that one. I had quite a bit of games when it first came out. Okay, they're in there. Tempest 2000. We're going to try to populate all these boxes at PRGE. Then whatever I don't get, I'll look at a few local shows that are coming up in the next few months after PRGE, and then I'll switch to eBay. I like to pick things up in person. Theme Park Designer Series. I don't know that I've seen that one either. Here is Atari Jaguar 64-bit, Atari Carts Ultra Vortex Rayman Power Drive Rally. That's a heavy cart. Two more little things, and I got one more thing to show you Intellivision related. Running out of room down here. Jag to Gen. I would say this lets you use Genesis controllers on your Jaguar. If I had to guess, Jag to SNES. I'm guessing it's the same thing. Or oh no, maybe it's to let you use the video cables from that. That's what that is. Okay. That lets you use, that plugs into the back of the Jaguar mic, and lets you use the different versions AV cables. Is it RGB? I think that might be what he said. All right, let's catch up. Oh, one more thing. Now this thing's kind of cool, guys. This is the coolest thing of the night for Intellivision stuff. I'm going to have boxes everywhere down here. All right. Where are we at here? Retro Game Boys. This is styled after the Intellivision Intellivision console. You can put in the overlays in this. Fully functional. It does require batteries. And here is the plug. I'll be definitely trying this out soon. Really cool looking. If you like the Intellivision, I'll have to put it on the shelf when I get my Intellivision out. All right, let's catch up on chat. Hopefully Roger's here. Mike says talked about, let me get out of this screen. Talked about Blue Max in my recent episode of Iconic Games. Oh boy, we're 6 minutes back. My brother played a lot of Blue Max when we were kids. He didn't let me touch his computers. I don't think you should be able to have those if you pronounce it Jaguar. I have a segment in one of my older videos that's like He-Man intro, only with Old Man Poe. I love Old Man Poe, especially whenever he took that magazine and did that. That was hilarious. It's my favorite Old Man Poe so far. I have to find. You haven't seen that, Mike? Chris Walker, what's going on? Spinner mod, a must for Tempest. Yeah, I don't like to play certain games without a spinner. And I do have a spinner controller, a few of them actually, for the Intellivision. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's way better. Jaguar. Yes, RGB. Okay, perfect. I thought so. At first, I'm thinking controller. I'm like, nah. That is Retro Game Boys for that Intellivision lookalike. They've been doing it a long time. I happen to see that up. I'm like, all right, I have to get it. And Roger Matthews is here. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, he made it. We're doing this tonight for him, so I was hoping he made it. Except no substitutes. Give me a second here. Game Boys. Boys with a Z. There it is. Hopefully this works right. There you go, Chris. The Atari Creep. What's going on, yo bros and lady bros, if in the house? Good to see you, Creeper. Just put the link, Kurt, which I'm sure you saw. That is Retro Game Boys. Takes a little while. He's got a queue like most of these guys that are making Arcade 6. It takes a little bit to get them, but it wasn't too bad. They're all about the same, to be expected. They're all custom made, especially that one. I meant the Old Man Poe intro, not He-Man. Yeah, I like Old Man Poe too. You need to do them. You need to have them in another one of your intros soon. All right. So let's go ahead. Man. So tonight, if I can find it, there it is. I am going to try to use my IntelliPort because I want to use a flashback controller for Horse Racing Live. So I'm going to put my LTO flash in the end. I'm going to slide it into my Intellivision 2. I got a switch back here for flashback controllers. And we are going to stick it in here and hope it all works the first time, since I did not hook it up that way when I tested. I got that off. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. Come on, baby. Oh, of course. Oop. It's this Intellivision 2. It's the cart has to be just right. I'm having a hard time getting it in. That's for you, Poe and Mike. Oh, come on. There we go. Now she should work. Yes! Success. Now it's too long. All right. I'll catch up with chat here in 1 second. I need to get the names in. Where is that? We've got Living Room Sports. Do you want to go Living Room Sports, or do you want to give me a name, something a little bit different? Get it in here. So first player is Roger. Living Room. I can't even do Living Room Sports. Living Room. Steven, was that you that said you wanted to play earlier? I'm pretty sure it was. Salvador can't play. He's under investigation. Let me catch up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Creeper. Oh, I know, RGB. He donated a few controllers to use as prizes for the Alzheimer's walk like 4 years ago. Sweet. That's awesome. I love it when people do that kind of stuff. Salvador's always here to play. You want to win? You got to beat the best. Salvador drugs the horses. I just speak kindly of them. LRS. All right, I'll do LRS. LRS. Steven is in, I believe it was. Or was that you, Kurt? I already forgot. All right. Okay, found it. Mike, sending it to you and Casey now. Sweet. One other thing I wanted to talk about, I actually forgot one thing before we play. We've got a high score for Donkey Kong Jr. This is Intellivision Revolution version from Crash 7. Look at that score. 411,200. I think it was it all 50 levels? He sends me high scores all the time. I don't even know how he does it. I think he plays a lot of them on one of these guys, Nintendo DSi with Intellivision. But he's really good at a lot of games. All right, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate you. Now we can talk about him. Salvador, you're in, right? My horse racing advice, random maximum bets early. Salvador, are you in? Who else is in for horse racing live, guys? Steven, Kurt. Who was that up there, guys? Someone remind me. Was it Camo Ducky? Or was it Kurt that said they wanted in? I knew I was going to forget. I didn't have anything to write it down at the moment. Channel. By the time I find it, you guys are going to tell me in the bottom. Steven, are you playing? There's room, Salvador. So we've got Roger, LRS, Steven, Salvatore. Oh, Salvador can't play? Oh. I'm like, I thought I just saw him. You need to hack his computer and turn it off. All right, guys, we need to get started because I got a dinner at 6:30. It's going to be rough to make that. It's like already 37 minutes in. News, chat, and mail call. I should have saved some of that mail call. Sean, are you playing? Let's get these 6 players in, and we'll get started. Again, we have Steven, confirm you're playing. Kurt Bradshaw, Kurt's in here. Sean, are you playing? Oops. And I got this green. I was playing with a format. Where is that green? Hopefully that's the same one. Close enough. All right, Camo Ducky confirmed. So I need Sean. Sean, are you still here? Are you playing? I need one more player. Roger, LRS, Steven, Salvador, and Kurt. And we definitely have to get going. Let me get it ready here. I'm getting way too many games on here. It's actually taking longer to find it. Where the heck did it go? Wouldn't that be funny? That's not it. It usually doesn't take me this long to find it. There it is. Fast game, all bets must be 250. All right, Sean. Sean's in. Let's get her done. Let me switch over now to the Horse Racing Live. For those of you who were here last time, I didn't have the names working. Oops, some of these might not be able to be shown. Come on. What the heck? So we've got the names. This is race 1 of 10. Yeah, he's here. That's just an Excel spreadsheet. Names was one of the things I want to enter, but that would take a while. So for now, let's get going. All right, 7 furlongs, money conditions. We got orange, green, white, and violet. Go ahead and place your bets. Try to be quick tonight, guys. I'm supposed to be doing a quick show, and ooh, I'm on 15, aren't I? Yes, I am. There we go. Yep, I just saw it, Salvador. Thank you, though. So bet up to 250. Sorry. There's a delay. I'm just now seeing this all come up. I know there's a few second delay here. I did catch it. Up to $250 bet. You can bet on first only or first and second. And Just pick a horse color. So we got red, orange, green, and violet. 6 furlongs on turf. Place your bets. Everyone's starting with $750. This is a 10-event race. Again, guys, let's try to go quickly. I'm not rushing anyone, but don't hold off. 250 green, white for Steven. Steven is player 3. I'm going to switch back here a second, start entering these in. Player 3, 250 green, white. Exact the bet. Oh, there's no white. You've got red, orange, green, and violet. So I've got green. Give me that second horse. Steven. Red, orange, green, violet. I'll be putting Salvador's in. Salvador is player 4. Green, orange. 75. Exact the bet. Green, orange. Kurt Bradshaw, player 6. 75 orange. Roger Matthews, 50 on orange. He's player 1. Living Room Sports, 75 violet white. Player 2. Violet. Oh, there's no white. That might be from the first one. White's not here. It's red, orange, green, and violet. Orange, violet. Okay. Sorry about that. Every time I reset, it changes, guys. Sorry about that. I had to put it to from 15. We definitely don't have time for that. That's a 10 horse. Or 10 event. 75 violet white. Oop, not that one. Orange, violet. Oh, I read the wrong one. I'm the one going to cause us to be late. Orange, violet. All right. Sean, 100 on red. Sean is player 5. Camo duck. Steven, you want 100? Green, violet. Okay. You are player 3. All right, guys, quick. I know that was a little messy to start. Yeah, white was disqualified. He was juicing. Throw down anything. If I have an error there, take a good look. I'll come back. If I don't see anyone crying about it, then we'll start. All right, Race Link, 6 furlongs on turf. We've got red, after all bets, 4-1. Orange, 3-2. Green, 5-2. And violet, 5-1. Nobody's saying anything. Give it a quick second. We will start race 1. All right. Forever hold your peace. Who's going to get the whole shot coming out of the gate of race 1? It's going to be violet. 3 horses right there at the lead. Red sticking it out. Green going around the outside with 5 furlongs to go. Green taking the lead. Dropping violet to the 2. Orange making a move on the outside. Everyone pretty even so far with 4 furlongs to go. Horses are bunching up. Red's making a move. Orange going to the 2 spot, challenging green for the lead. Red moving up to the 3 spot, dropping your whole shot to dead last with 3 furlongs to go. Moving to that 2 furlongs. Violet looking to go off the screen. Red making a pass for the lead on green. Can he make it stick? He does. Red taking over the lead, dropping green to the 2. Orange in the 3. We're coming to the line. It's going to be red. Can orange take the 2 spot, or is it going to be green? Orange is going to take the 2, green to the 3, and violet your whole shot in dead last. 24.1 seconds. All right. Race 2. Let me pop it in here. Oh, come on, menu. Race 2. All right. We had a winner, and that's Sean. Sean, the only winner out of that one. Here we go. 5 furlongs on turf. 2 returning horses, and 2 new horses. We've got yellow 9-2, blue 2-1, red 9-2, and orange 2-1. Mr. Baseman, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. Living Room Sports. Boo, Sean. It's Salvador that you got to watch. All right, guys, go ahead and place those bets. Place those bets. This is race 2. Let me change the money here while you guys are placing the bets. Almost forgot about that because I didn't have it last time. You can see right there, we got all the horse colors on the top. Let me change this really quick. 700 and then 675. I need someone to help me do this. Salvador and the 4, 675. Sean, your early leader, 1150, and Kurt 675. All right, I'll bring that back. All right, race 2. Who do we got? Kurt Bradshaw, 75 on red. Kurt is player 6. Can't do that yet. 75. That is Kurt's go-to bet amount. Then we've got Sean, your leader, going with 100. Exact bet, red, orange. He is player 5. It says Raj. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean it says Raj? What am I missing? What am I missing? Steven, 100, red, yellow. He is player 3. Living Room Sports, 68, orange, blue. He's player 2. That is a nice odd number. I guess it's an even number, but you know what I meant. All right, Salvador. I tried to click Salvador. Oh, the odds, ROG. Roger that. Salvador, 75 exacta bet, red, blue. Salvador's player 4. I need to give you regulars like a number when you're here, where you're always that number. Be much easier than taking a few races and trying to remember them all. Red, blue. And Roger, player 1, 100, red, blue. $10%. 10% of my bankroll. Okay. Now I see what you did there. Too many boxes down here. I'm going to knock them everywhere. All right, everyone's bets are in. Make sure that's right. We're going to go check out the odds. 5 furlongs on turf. After all bets are in, we've got yellow 13-2, blue 3-1, red 3-2, and orange 3-1. I don't see anyone, so here we go. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 2? Looks like it's going to be orange. Orange taking the early lead. Red looking on the outside of blue. They're all 4 bunched up. Everyone wants to win this one so far. 4 furlongs to go. Red looking to the outside. Orange going to drop a position as red pulls over and takes the lead. 3 furlongs to go. We got red, orange, yellow, and blue. Red with a nice little pull away. We got a 3-way battle for the 2 spot with 2 furlongs to go. Yellow now in the 2 spot. Red, yellow, orange, and blue. 1 furlong to go. Red slowing up, but it's not going to be enough. Red going to take this one. Who's going to be in the 2? It's going to be yellow, orange, and then blue bringing up the rear. 19.4 second race. DJC Game Studios, what's going on, sir? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Oh, I didn't get to bring it in. Oh, I had the video. It's not showing it. Dang it. It must be the wrong type of format or something. Darn it. All right. Big winner there. Going to be Steven. 21.50 and a new leader. Let me go ahead and change this really quick, and then I'll get to 600, 607. Steven, 2150, your new leader. Salvador, 600. Can't count him out. I've seen him near bankrupt. Still came back and won. 1050 and 787. Oh, you won on that one too then, Kurt. All right. Hello to all just lurking. Well, I had a video to play, but it'll be there next time. Next time, I promise. Race 3. All right, guys, go ahead and get those bets. Here they are. Race number 3, 9 furlongs, muddy conditions, 2 returning horses, 2 new horses. We got white 3-1, pink 5-1, blue 3-2, and green 7-2. Place those bets. Your leader currently, Steven, with 2150. Sean in the 2 with 1050. And then you have Kurt Bradshaw in the 3 spot, 787. Better than when he started at 750. Then it's LRS, 607. Roger and Salvador both tied at 600. Salvador playing, it's cool. It's cool. I see him. I see you. I had the video. It's Casey's fault. But I tried to play it. It wasn't there. It's got to be the wrong format. Darn it. Kurt Bradshaw, pink 75. Let's get those bets, guys. Get those bets. 61, white, blue. Different strategy, LRS. That's awesome. Making sure that you make it through. All right, I'm going to switch it over. I'm assuming you guys had some time here. So we are going to get Kurt Bradshaw, pink 75. Let me go ahead and pop that up. And then Living Room Sports, 61, white, blue. Voice already starting to get cracky. Salvador, 75, blue, white. And Steven, green and your pink for 69. Steven is player 3 and $69 on green and your pink. Now, I have to ask, I'm assuming that you want an exacta bet for that, right? Let me know. If not, I'll change it. But I'm assuming that's what that means. Salvador. Roger, 100, white, pink. Roger, 100, white, pink. Roger says, DJC, my super chat buddy. If you guys didn't see it, Astro Smash, the last one, there was a lot of us, but Roger and I really were doing the super chats. And let's just say he was a wee bit tipsy. It's always fun. He makes a lot of money when we do that. It was fun to watch, too. Poor Chuck. Gameplay with... Sean says 100 on blue. He is player 5. And I think that's it. You definitely don't want green in your pink. Yeah, that's probably a safe bet. See what I did there? 9 furlongs, muddy after all bets. We've got the odds. White 5-2, pink 5-1, blue 3-2, and green 4-1. I don't see anyone yelling. We're going to get this one going. This is race 3. Race 3. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 3? Looks to be green. 3 horses, still pretty even. White falling back early on, already off the screen. They're going to sort out here. We've got green in the 1, blue in the 2, pink in the 3. 8 furlongs to go. This is a nice long race. Plenty of time if your horse isn't up front. 7 furlongs to go. It's all green and blue. Green slowly stretching out the lead over blue. Other two horses aren't even on the screen. 6 furlongs to go. Nothing changing. Nothing exciting going on in this one. 5 furlongs. Blue just slipping back. All green. All green. Poor Steven, though. He's got no pink. 4 furlongs. About to approach the 3 furlongs to go. Blue slowly slipping back. By the end of the race, this could be a one-horse show. I do not whip. If you guys don't know, the whips you hear are from the computer. It's all green. 2 furlongs to go. No other horse even on the screen. So bad, so bad. Crap, says Salvatore. 1 furlong to go. Coming to the line now. It's going to be green. Never seen a horse die. Be the only chance any other horse has. 38.8 seconds. Green. White wasn't too far off the screen there. Green, white. There's pink. And there is blue. Going slower than I could run. All right, next up is going to be race 4. And I will get these amounts in. They missed the juiced green. All right, leader is still Steven, 2,081. I'm going to show you real quickly, then I'm going to change the numbers here. 4 furlongs, violet 7-2, green 7-2, orange 2-1, white 3-1. All returning horses. 2 horses have been in 2 races. Take a good look. Take a good look. I will bring it back. 500 for Roger. LRS 546. Your leader, Steven, 2081. Salvador, 525. Sean, 950. And Kurt Bradshaw, 712. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back. This is race 4. Place those bets. Living Room Sports says, take blue back behind the barn. Send him to the glue factory, boys. Super Mega Graphic 64, you lost that one pretty badly. A little too badly. We got Steven, your leader, betting first. After that 5 race point, he's doing it now already, but the leader's going to bet first after 5 races. So on race 6. All right, I'm going to start entering these in. Steven, player 3, and your leader, 200. On. Is that just violet? Let me know if that's just violet. And I'll come back. I'll come back if it's not. Then we've got Kurt Bradshaw, player 6. He is going his patented 75 on green. We've got Salvador, 50 on orange. Salvador, player 4. Single horse bet from Salvador. Sean, INTV Fund, 100 orange green. Sean is player 5. I'm used to you being a higher number up there, buddy. Orange green. I'm already getting hungry. Then we got Roger Matthews, 100 orange white. He is player 1. Living Room Sports, $55 white orange. Interesting. 3 people picking orange, 1 white, 1 violet, 1 green. All 4 horses are covered. All right, Steven, I've got it. Let's go check it out after all bets. 4 furlongs, nice short one, dry conditions. Violet 5-2, green 9-2, orange 3-2, and white 4-1. Who's going to get the whole shot coming out of the gate for race 4? Looks to be orange. Green right there going to take the lead. Orange is saying not yet. Closes the door. Green already wrapping around on the outside again. White looking as well. Doesn't have it. Green with a nice burst of speed. This is a nice short race. 2 to go. Green a little bit of slowdown, which happens a lot after a big burst. We've got orange, white, and violet. Orange looking around the outside. They're coming to the line now. They got orange gets stuck behind green and white. Orange making a move right at the end because oh my God, I think he did it. Orange going to take the win. Green in the 2, white in the 3, and violet in the 4. Somebody won big there. I can't remember which one bet which. Orange, green. That's going to be Sean. New leader, boys. Sean, 2450. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. Take a good look, and then I'll come back to it, but I am going to change the amounts. So we've got 3 furlongs, another short one. 3 furlongs in dry conditions, yellow 3 to 1, white 5 to 2, pink 4 to 1, violet 5 to 2. You can still see the horses on this screen here. I will come back to it in just a second. LRS 491. Steven 1881. Salvador 600. Sean going from 950 to 2450 on that one. Salvador 637. All right. And this is, this is race 5. We are almost halfway through, guys. Might make my dinner. All right, let's place those bets. Place the bets. Race 5. Nice short one. Steven says $200 on violet only. I wish I could leave it on this screen and still have a window and start entering the bets. Place those bets, fellas. Place the bets. We've got Steven, your leader, second place, Steven, already placing that bet. New leader is Sean, INTV Fun. I guess I should put INTV Fun in here, Sean, so people know who you are. Where are my bettors? Oh, sure. I had to say we're going to make it, and then nobody's betting. Am I live? Yes. Hello, hello. Anybody? Well, Steven's still here. My horse is called Sugar Tits. Anyone else care to make a bet? Hey, there's Kurt Bradshaw, white 75. Living Room Sports, $49. Probably you were doing the math. $49, yellow violet. All right, that's been a while. I'm going to start entering these in. So we have Steven, player 3, second place currently. 200 on violet. Then we have Kurt Bradshaw, white 75. I'm not surprised on that betting amount, Kurt. Oops. What did I do? The last time I went back 1. I need to see how I did that. How did I do that last time? Erase the whole thing. Oh, well. Thought I'd figure something out, but guess not. Sean, your current leader, 2450, 100 on white. Living Room Sports, $49, yellow violet. Looks like VV. Salvador, 100 on pink. Salvador player 4. 100 on pink. And we've got Roger going big with only 400 left. Woo! And an exacta bet. 250 for Roger Matthews, Psycho Stormtrooper, white yellow. All right, guys, look at that really quick. I'm going to head back. Let me know if there's something going on. 3 furlongs, nice short one in dry conditions. After all bets, yellow 5-1, white 3-2, pink 5-1, and violet 5-2. No one's saying anything. We'll get this one going. I use Slappy Marsden. Violet coming with a whole shot out of the gate. Pink now challenging for the lead. Violet going to pull off and pull over. They're all 4 in line with 2 furlongs to go. Pink looking to the outside. It's Pink and Violet right now. Pink ahead by a nose. Half a horse. We're coming to the line already. This is a short one. It looks like Pink's going to take it. Pink, Violet, white, and yellow. All 4 horses there from start to finish. 11.4 seconds. Pink and Violet. Do we have any winners? I think we did. All right. Go ahead. I'll switch this over. Race 6. So now we need, who was that? Sean to bet first. Everyone else have them ready. 9 furlongs, going from the shortest to one of the longest. 9 furlongs dry. We got violet 3-1, blue 3-2, red 4-1, and yellow 4-1. Let me put this race 6 in. On Facebook Messenger. Message me afterwards, and I'll send you a link to his profile, buddy. All right, place those bets. Sean, give us that bet. I'm going to switch back over. You guys can still see the colors. Got to start getting this in. Roger, down to 150. LRS 442. I like those cars. Steven, 1681. Salvador with a big win, going from 600 to 1100. Sean still holding the lead, though, 2350. Cannot count Salvatore out. We all know that. All right, I'll go back if you guys need it. Change it to race 6. Almost forgot. All right, this is race 6. Shawnee boy, come on, Sean. Make sure everyone's up to date. Sometimes you get a little behind or you pause it and you're actually behind. I'm sure most of you know about that, but it can happen to the best of us. I've done it. All right, I'm going to start getting these in. Sean, 100, red, yellow. That is your leader. Player 5. He's going for the kill shot right here. Exact the bet, red, yellow. Then we've got Kurt Bradshaw. Player 6, 75 on red. Steven, 150, yellow. A yellow B. 150 on yellow. Steven is player 3, currently in second place. Okay. It's been wonky. Just because, or you guys got storms or something? All right. Looking for Roger, LRS, and Salvador. Come on, guys. Let's get those bets. I got 21 minutes, and I'm going to be in trouble. Living Room Sports, $44. Oh, boy. Is that red and blue? I'm guessing. $44. Let me know if I'm not right. And Salvador, here we got the final 3. Salvador, 100, blue, violet. Red and blue. Okay, perfect. I thought so, but I don't want to get it wrong. And Roger Matthews, all in on this one. 150. with an exacta bet. Woo! Roger's living life in the fast lane, the dangerous one too. Violet red. All right, guys, make sure that's right. We'll check it on over before we get started. I'll make sure. 9 furlongs, nice long race dry conditions after all bets. Violet 3-1, blue 2-1, red 3-1, yellow 7-2. All or nada, says Roger. All or nada. All right, let's get this one going. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 6? Looks to be yellow, but it's still a close race. All 4 horses right there. We're now three wide. Yellow taking the lead. Violet springing forward with 8 furlongs to go. Nice little slowdown after a short burst. Right now it's Violet, yellow, red, and blue. 7 furlongs to go. Red making a move on yellow. Now red making a move for the lead. Red's going to move over and take the lead with 6 furlongs to go. Yellow trying to find a way around Violet. Blue about to go off the screen. We got a 2-horse battle for the 2 spot as they go off the screen with 5 furlongs to go. All red at the moment. We can't even see who's in second for those exacta bets. Can't even remember if it matters. We got red, yellow from your leader, Sean. Sean picked red, yellow. That could get interesting. Anyone else? Kurt Bradshaw picked red. Salvador was blue, violet. 2 furlongs to go. Not too interesting when there's no other horse on the screen, but it is a little bit because as it comes to the line, who's in second? Is it going to be yellow? My hunch is, oh, there's yellow. There's yellow. We got red, yellow, blue, and violet. That could shake things up a little bit. This will be race 7. Woo-wee. Look at that. Sean, 38.50. And we got player 1, Roger. Let's go ahead and change this. We got bankrupt. We've got 398. We've got Steven, 1531. Salvador, an even 1,000. And Sean jumped up about 1,500, 38.50. Kurt Bradshaw won as well, 787. All right. This is 7 furlongs, money conditions for race 7. Before all bets, it's red 7-2, white 5-2, green 3-1, and yellow 3-1. Let me put it in here. Sean, get that bet ready, buddy. Race 7, not race 78. I'm going to get a drink here from my DJC koozie water. Nothing exciting to drink, but I do have an exciting koozie. These were from his 50th birthday. He turned just a little bit before I do. 1 week from today, I forgot, I should have went over that. I have my 50th birthday next Monday. I am going to come live. It won't be for very long, but I'm going to come in, do a few little bit here and probably a homebrew highlight and play that game a little bit. And we'll call it a night. It'll be a quicker show next week, but it is my birthday. It's Monday, so the show must go on, right? Doing a big family dinner on Sunday. I went over the last year. I've kind of contemplated, do I want to go on a cruise? Do I want to do this? I had lots of ideas. You know what? I'm just want to hang out with my family, have a nice dinner. My mom's making my favorite dinner, which is tri-tip, baked potato, and all, you know, the rest of the items that go with it. And then we'll have dessert. I don't eat too much cake, but I'm an ice cream guy. So that's what I wanted to do. And then I'll stream for you guys on Monday and then probably go out to dinner with my family if we can do that. Maybe a few friends on Monday. Bears fan Goomba, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. We are nearing the end of Horse Racing Live. Right now it's INTV Fun. Sean in the lead. You can't count Salvador out. All right. I am going to start entering him in. It's a little easier now. I've only got 5 people to enter for. Poor Roger. All right, Kurt Bradshaw, 75 on green. Let me click that. Steven, player 3. Come on there. 250. Red, white. And then we got Sean. Let's do 100 red, yellow again. Sean is player 5. Go. He wants that money. Red, yellow. Used to do shots on stream, Casey. Roger, do you remember I have to go down attic stairs to get down? I have this clear liquid called vodka. Sure, Roger. Thank you, buddy. Let me get to that 1 second. Roger Matthews with a super chat. 1 shot and 1 beer with a side of horse tacos. Did somebody say taco? Hey, that's copyrighted. I apologize. Thank you, buddy. Let me see here. I can't get I could do a few, but I don't have anything up here right now, and I cannot get like we do to Chuck because I mean I could drink a lot before going down them stairs, but I don't want to chance that. What happened to no streams? He's in the hospital, broken neck, drank a lot of shots, and fell down the stairs. Of course, when the house is done, I will be, instead of coming in from this way through those attic stairs, I will be coming in this way from a door, which that'll definitely be different. Still stairs, but not like those pull down ladder stairs. All right, now I lost track of where I was. Thank you, Roger. Boop, boop, boop. Where am I now? I still need a few here. Living Room Sports, $40. Player 2. Very cool, interesting, using a percentage. That is something new, and we've done a lot of these. I've never seen that before. Red, green. I just divided up between the number of races is what I would do if I was playing. I want to be there to the end. I don't want to be like Roger. All right, Salvador. 250, green, white. Just so you're coming. You need to install a Batman pole. I'll be right back. Going down would be easy. Yeah, that's what she said. But coming up that way, I don't know if I can make it, Cyrus. I'm getting old. That would be quite a little. All right, I do have everyone. I was thinking I needed one more, but I'm thinking of Roger. Bat pole or stripper pole, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Roger, if you're not first, you're last. You're definitely making that come true. All right, let's check the bets. After all bets are in, red 3-2, white 5-1, green 2-1, yellow, almost said violet, yellow 13-2. Who's going to get the whole shot? Did I change the race? I can't remember. Does anyone know? Was this race 7 or 8? Yellow in the lead currently. Green and white. Three-way battle for the lead with 6 furlongs to go. They are nose to tail. Currently green looking to the outside. Going to make a move in. He does pass yellow for the lead with 5 furlongs to go. Right now it is green, yellow, white, and one horse off the screen that I forgot which color it was. White looking to make a move on the outside of yellow. Can't quite get up there yet. 3 furlongs to go. Green with a nice little lead. White pulls back over. Give it up momentarily. Yellow holding that 2 spot. Sean, that's it. It's red. Was it red? Was it you that went? Yeah, red, yellow again. So red in that last spot. We're coming to the line. 1 furlong to go. It's green. White making a move. He's not going to have enough time. Green, white, yellow, and red way back. 29.7 second race time. I guess I could have scrolled up, and that's one of the reasons I put it. Okay, that was race 7. I thought so. All right, so we are race 8, not 78. My gosh. Roger's still at 0. 358 for LRS. Steven, 1281. Salvador, 4750. I missed that, Salvador. New leader. Salvador, I'm not surprised. 3750 for Sean, now in second place. 937, Kurt won as well. Nice job, guys. Right now, Salvatore out front. That's not an unfamiliar place for him. All right, 7 furlongs once again, money conditions. Orange 2-1, pink 9-2, green 3-1, violet 3-1. Salvador with a big smile. Roger saying nice Sav. Sean saying new leader, of course, Salvatore. Super Mega Graph is 64, just with a slight I can see his All right, Salvador, let's get that bet in. I've got 9 minutes, and we've got 3 races. I knew I was going to be late. I'm always late when it comes to the show times. And Teleport and LTO is working great. This will be my new go-to for Horse Racing Live. Thank Caleb of 8-Bit Widgets for the Intelleport. There's some other cool stuff that he makes, including a really cool item that is almost going to be out. I have one right there. I am not allowed to talk about it yet, but trust me, it is cool. All right, Salvador bet, Steven bet. I'm going to go start entering some of these in. Salvatore, your new leader, player 4, 250 on green. He wants to hold on to that cash. Steven, player 3, 250, get it all in pink, baby. Kurt Bradshaw up in that bet. $100 green, pink for player 6. On my fingers, when I saw your name, I just started to push the 7 and the 5. Green, pink. Living Room Sports, 158, pink, green. All right, we've got a pink, green, a pink, a green, pink. Now we need Sean. Did I miss that? There he is. Sean was leading. Now he's in the 2 spot. It's a big number 2. Green, orange, 250 exacta bet. So orange changing it up a bit. So we've got 3 of you guys picking green to win, 2 picking pink. My new horse name is Smell My Finger. All right, take a good look. 7 furlongs muddy. All bets are in. Here are your odds. Orange 9-2, pink 5-2, green 3-2, and violet 7-1. Here we go. Race 8 of 10. 2 more to go. Kennedy 1, top Salvatore. All right, this is race 8. Whole shot's going to be violet. Violet, green, pink, and orange. Green looking at the outside of violet, going to take the lead. 6 furlongs to go. 2 horses already off the screen. Violet sticking there close by green. 5 furlongs to go. Violet starting to drop back a little bit. Green pulling away just a tad. Looks like Violet slowing down. 4 furlongs to go. Violet pretty much off the screen. It's a 1-horse show with 3 furlongs to go. Who picked green? Who picked green to win? I know there's 3 of you guys. Salvador picked green, 250 single bet. 2 furlongs to go. Sean picked green, orange. That could get interesting. If Sean wins again, he would take the lead. 1 furlong to go. Come to the line. All the suspense is who is the number 2 horse. Green is definitely going to win. Green is going to win. Green, orange. Oh, my God. Sean is taking the lead again. Green, orange. Big win for Sean. Did anyone else get in on that? I can't remember, but I know Sean did. $7,500. Woo-wee! We've got a new leader, boys. All right, race 9. And we've got LRS, $200 left in the bank. We got Steven with 1031. We've got Salvador now in second place, 51.25. And your new leader, Sean, or back in the lead, I should say, 7,500. Kurt Bradshaw won as well, 837. All right, let's check it out. Race 9, only one more after this one. A full 10 furlongs, dry conditions. All veteran horses, 3 races or more. Your current odds before all bets are red 4-1, yellow 4-1, blue 3-2, and violet 3-1. Let me write it in here. Should be Sean betting first. This is race 9. Let me tell the wife. Oh, I just saw your text, Roger. Once I go live or close to it, I usually don't see that. Got to tell, or we got to drive to my mom's too. It's not too far, but let's get those bets, Sean. Let's get those bets. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Only be a few minutes late. Not too bad. I don't think I missed anything. I think we got it all up. Let's check and see if we hit 200 subs while you guys are doing the bets. Let's get those bets. Get those bets. Sean. Looking for Sean. View my channel. Still two subs away. 898, almost hitting that 900 mark. Then 1,000 to go to full monetization. I've seen a lot of channels blossom after that. Just being in television does hinder me a little bit, but it's my main love. Shawnee boy, place that bet. Hopefully Sean didn't lose his internet. We'll have to DQ him. All right, guys, everyone else place your bets. I'm going to start sticking them in. So we have Kurt Bradshaw going big, 250. Woo-wee. Every time I get a little loud and excited, it's turning my mic down automatically. Okay, Kurt Bradshaw is player 6. Max exacta bet, blue violet. Then we've got Steven doing the right thing as well, 250. Max exacta bet. Oh, I can't talk. Blue, yellow. Then we've got your leader, Sean, 250, red, violet. Salvador in the 2 spot, 250, red, yellow. He's going big now. He has to with Sean out front like that. And Salvador's player 4, 250, red, yellow. And then Living Room Sports, leaving $1 in the bank for the final race. Smart move, I would say. $1.99, yellow, red. All right, guys, make sure those are right. After all, this is a long one, 10 furlongs. After all bets, we're red 2-1, yellow 9-2, blue 3-2, and violet 8-1. Believe everything's in there right. We'll get this one going. One more is going to decide. Can Sean hold off Salvatore? Violet going to take the whole shot. Coming out of the gate. This is 10 furlongs. We got a nice long race. All 4 horses still in it to win it. We got blue taking the lead, dropping violet to the 2 with 9 furlongs to go. Yellow looking to the outside of violet. Violet looking to the outside of blue. They're 3 wide. Now 2 wide. Violet taking the lead with 8 to go. Here comes yellow with a charge. Red passing blue. They're going back and forth, changing the lead multiple times. 7 furlongs. It's yellow, red, violet, and blue. All 4 horses on the screen. Blue now looking to go around violet, red looking to go around yellow. New leader yet again with 6 furlongs to go. This one's an exciting one. I don't believe we've seen this many lead changes in one race, at least not tonight. 5 furlongs to go. Things look to be settling down. We've got red, yellow, blue, and violet off the screen. 4 furlongs to go. It seems to be red and yellow, blue slipping away as well. Salvador says if Sean wins, he'll max out at 9,999. What did Sean pick? Red, violet. I don't think it's going to happen. 2 furlongs to go. We're coming to 1 left. Blue looking to the outside of yellow, trying to get that 2 spot. Red's going to take the win. Yellow with a nice late charge here. Not enough. Red's going to be the big winner. 38.8 seconds. Red, yellow, blue, and violet. Let's see if that shakes anything up at all. Red, yellow. That does. Salvador wins. I didn't realize that. 88.75 going into the last race. Salvador back and forth with Sean. Woo, this is getting heated. Race 10. I need a drink. I'm officially late for dinner. I'm going to hear it. We almost made it. We're in the last one. All right. LRS down to $1. Still gets to compete in the final race. $7.81 for Steven. Salvador, your new leader, $88.75. Sean, $72.50. And Kurt, $5.87. All right, guys, let's place those bets. Saving my last dollar for a horse burger. Well, don't forget about your ride home. Hopefully you drove yourself. Hello, Wilbur. A horse is a horse, of course. Red 4-1, 3 furlongs. A short one for the final race of the night. Red 4-1, white 3-1, yellow 7-2, orange 2-1. Come on, Salvador, place that bet. Let's get her going. Salvatore, my dinner's calling. Well, I never had my mic go down that far. I must have got a little loud. Sorry, guys. Looking for that bet for Salvador. Everyone else have it ready. Salvador, orange, red, 250. All right, guys, place your bet. Place your bet going down to the wire. Sean and Salvador, $1,625 apart. So pretty much now Sean cannot bet the same as Salvador. Otherwise, it'll end 1-2. Regardless, even if he thinks that's his bet, he has to try something different. All right. Oop, let me cook that up. Salvador, your leader. Player 4. Oop, wrong one. Player 4, 250. Orange, red. And now we've got Steven, 250 on yellow. Steven is player 3. We've got Living Room Sports. He's all in with that dollar. $1, but at least you made it to the end. You got to play all 10 events, unlike some people. I'm not going to say any names. Red and white. Kurt Bradshaw, I'm assuming you meant 250 there. 250 exact the bet. Red, orange. Super Mega Graphics says, Nice bet, Kurt says Roger. I don't know if I'd trust a guy that was out half of the event ago. Sean, second place, is going to go 250 white, yellow. Oops. What'd I do there? That edit thing screwed me up. That was LRS. That was $1. Oh, it's not letting me. That's interesting. Okay, good. I hit enter and it backed out. Sean, let's try this again. 250 exact the bet. White, yellow. Guys, let's hope this. No yellow and orange change, please. Camo Ducky. Did I get it wrong? Oops, yes, I did. No. 250 yellow. No yellow and orange change. Okay, so you want 250 on orange. All right, I think that's right. Someone yell at me if it's wrong. 3 furlongs. This is going to be a nice short one to end the night. Let's hope it's exciting. After all bets, red 4-1, white 7-2, yellow 4-1, and orange 3-2. Yellow, then orange. Hi, Steven. All right, let's change it one more time. Steven, 250, exact the bet. Yellow, then orange. Okay. Yellow, one yellow. Okay, I got it now. All right, here we go. 3 furlongs, nice short race. Who's going to get the whole shot? It's 0-0 time. We are in the final race of the night. Orange going to get the whole shot, but yellow's right there. Yellow in the lead. All 4 horses are in the hunt. We've got Sean in second with white, yellow. Those are the 3rd and 4th place horses. We've got Salvatore. Where's Salvatore? Salvatore with orange, red. I don't think any of these guys are going to win, which is going to means it's going to be Salvatore coming to the line already. 3 furlongs, yellow, orange, white, and red. Ending the night on a short race, 11.4 seconds. Do believe it's Salvatore, unless I am wrong. Salvatore coming back twice to take the win yet again. 86.25 for Salvatore, 7,000 in second place for Sean. In third place, Steven won that one. Nice call, changing that bet. 45.31 for the podium spot, final podium spot. And we've got Kurt Bradshaw still with enough money to eat and go home, 337. And we've got LRS. It was bankrupt and Roger bankrupt. Hope you guys had fun. It was fun. Always love doing the horse racing live events. Everyone's saying good game, good game. Super Mega Graphics 64 says the investigation continues. Everyone's watching you, Salvatore. Everyone. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's show. A big thanks to everyone that played tonight. And for those of you that were just watching, and for everyone that's going to show up and watch it later, I appreciate you all. Tune in next Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific time for episode 82. And we are going to have the regular segments. And I'm going to play probably the Homebrew highlight game. It's my birthday. We're going to say happy birthday. And I will be out to go out to dinner with the family. So I hope to see you guys there. And on your way out, if you're new here, sub to the channel if you like Intellivision content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intel him rock the burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, says brothers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history.